It's important that you get your daily dose of banjo in your lives, folks. It's like a vitamin that you need. That you didn't know you needed, but like on the food pyramid. Remember that from school, from grade school? Like grains and vegetables and dairy, and then there's banjo right below meat. Oh, thanks. And boom, I was just talking about with that fella, and this woman came up and said, we stood there and watched us play for a second and said, well, my daddy plays this kind of music, and he would just love to hear y'all, he lives right up in the mountains, lived here his whole life, and he would just love this, and we hear this stuff a lot, so we're like, that's okay, great, and then she stuck around and she said, I think I'm gonna go get my daddy and bring him back. He would just love this. So we didn't think much of it. And then, sure enough, about 30 minutes later, she came back with Doc. It was Doc's daughter, Nancy. And we played him a song, and he liked it a lot. He said, I believe that's some of the most authentic old-time music I'd ever heard, and I believe I'm about to cry. Very special.
All right. Willie Watson.